Alright, I'm going to pop out these push pins. Put those in. And let's see. Get a little. Okay, the 6 push pins are out on the top there. And now this bottom just kind of pulls off this bar here. Let's see. And you disconnect here the parking, the turn signal on the parking lights. You push, I'll have to get it close. Just push this tab in here, pulls out. Same with the other side. Voila, it's off. There you brother. There we go. So go ahead, put them on. Just go on like that. I'm assuming. Okay. Going to be taking out these turn signals here. It looks like there's just these tabs holding them in here. So you can use a screwdriver or whatever, but I'm using this little Harbor Freight. It was in a pry tool set. You just push those tabs in right there, and it pops out like so. Same with down on this side. You just push these little tabs in, kind of push down. Just put a little pressure on it so when you push that tab down it goes off, comes out. Okay, what I'm doing here is I just got done playing around sanding stuff for a few minutes, probably 20 minutes. But I got this Dremel here, this multi-tool, rotary tool, whatever you want to call it. Got the sandpaper bit in it. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to sand off a little bit of material right there, that plastic, so that way when you put it up in here, because I sanded off this surface here so it's smoother, because it's just barely ready to catch. So I'm just going to take a little bit of material off of right there so those tabs will be able to close again and it'll be secure where it won't just pop out like that. So I'm going to try to do it at a low speed. Something like that. Just a little bit like that. This side's, I just gotta do that just to take off a little more because it's ready to catch. Okay, we are in business. Both of those, they're clipped now. That's in there. I'll show you the little modification because I was putting it in. And then this sensor here it's some temperature sensor, I think. I'm not 100% sure, but it was right here on this bracket. It's all one piece, and it was like kind of like these push pins here, but you pry the small piece out, and kind of just got to wiggle and pry the sensor off. But this was in the way of when I was installing the new grill. So what I did was, I think these are just, I don't know if this is, I think they're training fluid lines. Zip tied it here. I zip tied around the bracket around this line, and then this one just to support it. It seems like it's pretty secure, but that's another hiccup I just came across. So, all right, let's try this again. Reinstall your turn signals. Now, like I said before, just line these up down at the bottom. Start with that center pin. Pop them in. Yeah, and now that sensor's out of the way, so it's good. Good. Forgot about those above the parking light. That sounded great. Wow, I like it. Okay, I think that's all the holes line up on top. We're ready to fucking rumble. The only thing I don't like though is you see these freaking rivets here. I'll probably paint those black or something. Ew. Other than that, it looks freaking awesome. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. For the little hiccups I had, you know, shaving back the back of the parking light so it sticks in, and then moving this sensor here. That was on that bar. Other than that, it was pretty smooth. Went fairly smoothly. So the only thing, yeah, like I'd say, is I'm just going to touch that up so it's less noticeable with some black, like, touch-up paint. But yeah, I like it. I'm going to finish putting up the pins, shut the door, see how it looks, turn on the headlights. It's nice. I like it. Good, that seems secure. Ain't pulling off. Oh yeah. Now it did come with these strips here. I don't know, the instructions kind of suck on this, but I don't know if it, on the old one, it was up here on the grill. It was up here like this. So I'm assuming that's where it goes. I don't know. Fitment. Oh, that looks really good. Do want to get some new door latches here. You can see I've got around to it. Wow, that looks good. Along this front lip like this. But I'm just going to leave it off for now and see how dirty it gets up in here. If it gets really filthy here in a couple weeks, then I'll put these on at a later date. But if you do... Okay. Now, yeah, the only thing I did was I took some just black touch-up paint, like in this thing here. Just some of that. Touched up that bolt head there. Touched up that one there. Just so it's less like, hey, look at me, I'm a nice silver bolt right there. But yeah, looks really good. Jeep needs washed in general, like I said before, but I really like it. Yeah, this is the finished product.
grill looks freaking killer. Looks so good.